back again, getting ready to tune the 3rd gen.
Didn't read nothing. I just want to put a couple good miles on her. I don't know, drive around for a little bit, and then turn the boost up.
So how many miles you thinking?
I don't know.
200, 300?
No, I'm not trying to go crazy with it. I'm just trying to, you know, make sure everything's fucking feeling good. Feel the car out. Make sure everything's, you know, we don't have torques. It's got all new ball joints and tie rod ends and everything. So I want to make sure it's ready for the power.
I think I know what you're starting to say now. So yeah, there's a slow break-in process and then there's a fast one. So I was thinking that you like read something and you wanted to do like drive 300 miles, then do a oil change, and then you wanted to go up until you hit 1,000 and before we start turning it up. All right. So
no, I just want to feel the car out, make sure the car's solid, you know, make sure we're not gonna die.
So you trying to feel a boost tonight or what?
Yeah, should be. Yeah. By the time we drive it for a little bit, get gas again, tune it, probably get gas again, and we'll probably have a good amount of miles on it, you'd think, you know.
All right, so we're just gonna basically do normal shit. So yeah, that was confusing at first, but now
scared you a little bit there, bud.
Dude, no, yeah, you scared me. I thought we were about to be driving for hours, just no boost, just driving, cruising.
Oh, you were really looking forward to the night, weren't you?
Dude, that's exactly why I got the bang. I was like, man, I'm gonna fall asleep.
I'm gonna fall asleep in this thing.
So what you got going on back here?
Just a nice solid battery box. Get this tied down. Getting some new crimpers on the lines, and then I got a battery cutoff switch I got to put on the outside, I guess, for track use. I guess you gotta have a cutoff on the back when your battery's in the trunk.
Hopefully fucking people don't fucking turn you off to be a dick.
It comes with a key thing, I guess.
Oh, that's
sick. So you can take the key in and out of it.
Oh, that's sick. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna get to work on the wastegates. So with the wastegate, we got the boost controller right here. Pretty sure we got some extra push lock fittings laying around, so I'm gonna go ahead and plumb this up with those. So this is just your basic 44mm gate or something like that.
It was like 9 pounds, wasn't it? No, it was 7 pounds, and then the first time we turned the boost controller up, it went up to 9.
Yeah, so it should have about 7 pound spring in there. So we will get this all plumbed in and go from there. So I'm gonna give you a quick little rundown about what I'm about to do right now. So we got these fittings. This is our T-source for vacuum. So we're gonna put this on the bottom of the gate. So that's gonna go right there.
On the charger that's dead.
And then this is gonna go into our turbo for vacuum. We already have a hole tapped on the side. So that's gonna be sticking out the cold side of the turbo just like that. So that's gonna be going out the turbo into the vacuum, and then it's gonna be coming out this side into the boost solenoid, and then we're gonna use this to go to the top part of the gate. God, these angles suck, but the top part of the gate, that's gonna go right there. You can't see shit from here, but you get the point, I guess. And then that will go to the boost solenoid too, and then we're just gonna put a couple more 90s on right there. So I'm gonna get it all plumbed in and check back in. Oh shit, you're fucking stepping it up, huh? Got this nice type of vacuum line now.
Yeah, talk about convenient.
Yeah, it just pops on and off now. You don't have to worry about it fucking blowing off like this line.
It's like a V-band for vacuum lines.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I mean, I guess the only thing you probably have to worry about is this getting hot, but it's nice, clean, make sure it stays away from heat.
Yep.
You know? But yeah, this stuff makes it look so much more clean, especially with just the way it looks right now. This is gonna fit perfectly, and it's gonna have like hardly any of them too. It's pretty crazy. So we got, where's the light at? Let me check this out real quick.
It's up here.
So we got the turbo tapped right there, and then we got the T-piece in the bottom of the gate right there, and then we got the top piece for the top of the gate, and then we got the boost solenoid right there. So everything's all nice and close and really convenient. So we're gonna have hardly any lines, and they're gonna be short, and it's just gonna be effective and clean. Just got the lines all ran. Where's that flashlight at again? Aha. So we got the line coming from. All right, it is Saturday and we're getting ready to go tune the 3rd gen. We have already started it. We've got timing synced, so it is pretty much ready to go hit the streets, huh?
I think so.
Was getting a little warm, so it's just something we're gonna have to watch for. It's a completely fresh coolant system set up in here, so we just gotta kind of watch it. It's a great, good radiator in there. It's just, you know, it just
Hopefully
might.
She just have some bubbles in her.
Yeah, it just might sort itself out. But we were also sitting in the shop, and it is pretty hot in here. There's absolutely zero airflow in here, so it's another reason I could have made it get warm. But anyway, she's not leaking, and it's pretty much all cleaned up and ready to go. Boost controllers hooked up, ready to go. And yeah, we just need to go get some miles on her. We're gonna drive to the nearest gt35 station, which we only got one, so
yeah. Unfortunately.
So we're gonna go put some miles on her, go fill her up with some fresh corn, and then depending on how she's driving, we'll see if we're gonna make some boost hits or not, I guess, to make sure everything's working the way it should. It should. Car's built by us, so it should do good. So let's hop in there and see what she does. She's on some 225s. On 360 she was still spinning them, so depending on how far he wants to push the car. It's got a 4-bar map sensor. I don't see us making 500 on a street tune, no problem whatsoever. It's got 2200cc injectors, 525 fuel pump, and it's got a -8 wire to the fuel pump, so it has by all means the fuel to make 500. So just all depends how she drives, how far he wants to push the car. But
see how many miles we get on her real quick. And
yeah,
then, start jamming out, you know.
15 pounds, she'll be for sure over 500 with proper ignition timing. So we're gonna feel it pick up a bunch, because these turbos love E85, so it just wakes them up so much more. So enough talking, let's go hit the streets. And I don't know if I'm gonna time lapse all the boring stuff or not, you know, just driving around getting fuel. Like, I'll get the first little bit, I guess, you know, just so you guys can see the excitement we got. So let's hop in the car and go start tuning. All right, so we are getting some miles on the car, right? And our fuel pressure regulator went out, so we got stuck on the side of the road. So we're waiting for Brax to come so we can swap it out. And this fucking lady in this car, for some reason, she just like goes off the road, and then she jumps this fucking jump right here, jumps this whole curb, and it goes flying in the fucking bushes. And we almost died right there. Holy shit. What'd you think about that, dude?
Dude, I heard some noise, right? So I heard her go off-road. So I looked over to the right because I thought she was just pissed whipping it into here from sitting in traffic because there's something already going on up here.
Yeah.
I look over towards the window
and this car's just 2 feet in the air.
At least 2 feet in the air, dude. It jumped the whole thing right here.
Yeah, dude.
You know
Holy
what's going
shit.
up there, dude? There's a cop car with the whole front of the Explorer blown apart by Tesla.
Anyway, we're throwing a stock fuel pressure. Come to find out, it was actually our fuel feed line that's on our pump. That fucker ripped. So there went our fuel pressure. So we're chilling, waiting for that to get fixed. This lady's still parked over there, pretty crazy. Yeah, so we're just chilling until we get that fixed, and then we're back on the streets. All right, we're back at the shop. We got the car running great. It's on 5 pounds right now. We got timing in the car, fuel's all dialed in, so we skipped all that boring stuff. But now we're getting ready to take it back out once again, and we're gonna try and crank up boost a bit, see what it does. So we got timing cranked in just up to about 8 pounds. It's moving pretty good. So now we're for it being on 5 pounds and E85. So this turbo is doing good so far. So we're gonna see what she does on like 10 pounds, then maybe more. It's only at 23% fuel duty cycle right now. So yeah, she's doing good. So it is dark out. We're getting ready to go hit the streets, go have some fun. All right, we're getting ready to make some boost hits. We just cranked up boost to 30%. So it looks like we went up about 3 or 4 more pounds. So we're gonna make a hit and fucking dial in fuel. All right, go for it. So we're lean, so we're gonna add in some fuel right there real quick. So let's do that. Add in quick 5%. Okay, ready for another one? Looks like a cop just pulled up in front of us, so we're just gonna chill. Looks like the sheriff stopped on the roundabout, so he might have seen a flame we shot. So we're gonna take a right, try and get away from him. Up top, so we need to do some trimming, but she's picking up for sure. That's what timing turned down up there too.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we're getting ready to make another hit, just trying to give us some room. Ready whenever you are. Kind of going downhill, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well. Too bad, still rich, so I'm gonna trim out some more fuel. That was about, let's go check the log. That was a 4th gear hit on the freeway. That was 7.8 pounds. We got up to 8 pounds, got up to 9 pounds, and then it tapered off to about 8 pounds. So we're gonna bring in some timing up in that range, and then we'll make another hit. So I just went over the log and we're sitting pretty happily around 8 pounds, and we've already brought in a good amount of timing around that spot. So we're actually gonna bring in a little bit more boost to try and get around 12 pounds or so. And then bring in the time in. So right now, our boost duty is at 30%. We're gonna go ahead and bring that up to 35 and see what that does. Turning around, jumping back on the freeway. Alright, so we got some bad news about the third gen. The turbo blew. So the GT35 blew when we were out tuning the last time, which from now is a couple days ago. So we did buy a rebuild kit for it, and we noticed that the nut on the blade, the compressor blade, fell off. So we don't know if we just got a bunk rebuild kit. Probably should have checked it. Probably shouldn't have to though. Or we starved it when it first started from fucking oil pressure. So now there's a GT30 76R on there. We haven't really got the tune on it yet because we took the injectors back out of this and put them back in the hatch because we got her all back together now. We didn't record nothing because we're just trying to go boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna get it cranked over now, get it fired up, drain the oil, put some of this secret sauce good shit in there for our IFO. But yeah, so hatch is back and she's about to start. See how she runs, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna put the camera down, get her warmed up, get the cooling system bled, drain the oil, put the good shit in. Hopefully the rain will go away so we can go drive it. But sounds like it's just raining harder now, so cool.